While the Vishnu Sahasranamam is often read as devotional poetry, its internal structure functions as a rigorous, codified blueprint. These esoteric commentaries translate abstract divine epithets into the precise physical mechanics of cosmology. The model starts at the microscopic level. The physical wink of an eye marks our most fundamental unit of time. This blink represents a micro-interruption, a fleeting moment of unconsciousness playing against the infinite undercurrent of universal consciousness. Deciphering this manuscript requires reading these human actions and divine titles as scalable mechanics governing both biological anatomy and the cosmos. The title Sahasrapath refers to the thousand-footed creator, a term defining the cosmic person through the lens of mathematical proportions. The text draws on the Vedic principle that only 1/4 of the total cosmic potential is ever manifest as the physical universe. This diagram represents the absolute totality of all cosmic potential before manifestation begins. Per the Sahasranamam's logic, this totality is divided into 4 equal sectors. A single 90-degree quadrant represents the entirety of the manifested physical universe, the foot of the creator that touches observable reality. The remaining 3/4 of the circle exist eternally as unmanifested potentiality, outstripping physical matter in both scale and permanence. The thousand-footed creator serves as a geometric model, outlining the strict boundaries and proportional limits of the observable world. These same geometric principles govern the specific mechanics within our own solar system. The title Sahasraksha, or the thousand-eyed, identifies the structural lines of force that maintain celestial order. In this model, the eyes are local centers of space emanating thousands of radiating vector lines outward into the vacuum. These lines of force act as channels, locking planetary bodies into a state of structural equilibrium around a central sun. The text identifies the dynamic mechanism driving this equilibrium as avartana. Avartana is a continuous whirlpool, balancing centripetal forces pulling inward and centrifugal forces pushing outward. This tension molds matter. Opposing forces compress uneven cosmic debris into smooth globes we recognize as planets, driving their spiral trajectories and maintaining their persistent revolutions. The concept of a watchful protector encodes the precise balance of gravitational and orbital forces. Every unit of creation held in this equilibrium possesses a mathematically finite lifespan. Upon reaching this limit, the unit begins a systematic recession into dissolution. The specific thermodynamic mechanism governing this end stage is called samvartaka. Samvartaka functions as a massive, consuming whirlpool of fire that breaks down structural reality at the conclusion of a cycle. This differs from Mani, the continuous fire of friction used during the universe's active lifespan. Vani serves creation by transforming gross physical matter into subtler states of energy throughout the entire active life of the unit. Within this specific framework, fire acts as a transformative tool that returns heavy physical matter back to its completely unmanifested potential. These descriptions of world-ending fires provide models for entropy, thermodynamics, and the conservation of cosmic energy. Stanza 28 shifts the focus from spatial physics to the measurement of cyclical time. The concept of Rishabharva defines time through astronomical nodal points. These nodes, equinoxes, zodiacal cusps, and lunations, release the seasonal energies that drive the Earth's biological cycles. The central metaphor governing these cycles is Rishabha, or the bull. The bull represents an astrological axis connecting Taurus and Scorpio. The planetary path moves downward to Scorpio, resulting in physical form. The path of equinoxes is the inverse, ascending back to Taurus. This ascending path transcends physical form, returning to pure consciousness. The slaying of the mythological bull encodes instructions for tracking both planetary evolution and the liberation of consciousness. These massive zodiacal cycles are driven by a foundational force at the microscopic level of reality. Both the orbit of planets and the descent of consciousness require a foundational vibratory principle within the ether. This principle of sound, specifically a primary vibratory frequency, acts as the fertilizing agent of the entire universe. The esoteric representation of this cosmic vibration is the syllable R, generating the frequency for manifestation. The physical trill of human vocal cords is a microscopic manifestation of this frequency. The ancient seers identified this circuit of vibratory wisdom as the Veda. This foundational sound is the same undercurrent that sustains all physical actions, from planetary orbits to the blink of an eye. The Sahasranamam reveals a technical architecture where the geometry of space, the thermodynamics of fire, and the vibration of a single syllable function as scalable mechanics of one ultimate reality.